So I thought I'd give you a little mini tour just to show you how lazy I've actually been. But things are going to change, for definite. So without further ado, why did you say that? People don't even like it when you say it. Further ado, you've been told. Don't say it. Without further hesitation, let's get cracking. So what do you think my chances are? I've set this little tank up with black neons in. I've got at least 2 big females and some pretty sized males. So I've added some Java fern in there from the spawn the eggs in. Try a little bit more of a natural look. I've also added a catappa leaf to bring the pH down slightly. But they have seemed to show a lot of interest in that Java fern. A couple of days of feeding them up, who knows, we'll give it a go. So that's my little nano tank that I just set up. As you can see, nothing special, just some dwarf water lettuce on the top, tiny little Nubiaceae, half decent size of Nubiaceae, and a cryptocorn over the back. I'll tell you what that name is if I can pronounce it. Can't even see it, but I may pronounce it. There, perlite. Petchy pink. That's what it's called, Petchy pink. That's what I got off Aquarium Adventures. Along with it, a couple of bags of food and a couple of bags of Java moss. So that's the first little tank. Will be staying on the bench top, that's for certain. I've took it from the bottom layer of the nano rack. I was struggling, mistakes were made. I want to put a couple of drawers in there. I was struggling, to be quite honest, to get down, to get a decent enough siphon to take the water away. So I was ended up doing this one, which is jokes, which defeats the whole object. So I'm going to put a couple of drawers in the bottom one, keep it at that. While I can, I'll just quickly show you my shrimp explosion. There's Red still knocking around. I should really fish him out to keep the strain good, but I feel guilty. So he can stay in there for a bit longer. I think what I might end up doing is just pulling a couple of decent coloured yellow ones out, starting to strain off separately with 2. Probably. Yeah, so they all seem to love Aquarium Adventures food. Happy about that. I think I'll be ordering some more. But yes, these little black neons, they're loving it. I was actually going to buy some more different, wait, not different for what you've seen so far off me, but I have had them before. I was going to buy some red eye tetras, the monk tetras. That was probably the second tetra I had ever had was them, and I was quite tempted the other day when I was in our class, what we class as Pepco. It's Pets for Homes over here, but I was tempted to get some. Yeah, then I doing a little bit of a dance there, like so. Who knows? Maybe somebody had some baby fry of these tetras first. They are looking good. I've had these for about 18 months, 20 months, nearly come up to 2 years for these. And obviously they've been in a community tank, so they've never had the chance to really have fry that survived in a community tank. So this may be a little bit different for them. But they are loving it, and that's the main thing. It's all you can ask. Proof's in the pudding. Just because I can't, I'll show you the island tank. I know I never really kept up with this one. Things happened, I ran out of money, couldn't really finish it off, didn't have much plants, all that sort of stuff. But cyanobacteria took over, and then algae took over, and then the snails took over, and they've started to rescue it back for us, the snails. So I think the next thing on the agenda here for this one is add some assassin snails, add some more plants, and get cracking with that one. I think it's went through its ugly stage properly now. I was surprised how quickly it started with the ugly stage. I mean, down there was just green. Everything was just green with cyanobacteria. But it's getting there. Give it a couple of cleans. Get rid of some of that duckweed that I've inherited. And that should be up and running soon. Plans for under the bench tank. So I've got plenty of this black gravel. I think I will be using black gravel, river rocks, and a couple of bits of wood going up from there over to there somewhere. Keeping it minimalistic. I nearly got it right. Minimalistic. Wow. I think I've tried that word before with the same effect. But yeah, I think I'll keep that one just basic. I don't want too many plants in because obviously I'm going to struggle to get in and on that. And obviously I've got to finish off making the lids. That's something I'm really bad at. Good at starting a job, bad at finishing. For some reason the little angels are doing really well now since I've added 2 bristle noses into the tank. Everything seems to be doing better. I think they feel like they're competing for food where it was on top. But now they feel like they're competing for food, so they're getting to it quicker. That's a little mini tour done. Nothing special, but it is coming along slowly, but it is coming along. That's the main thing. Onwards and upwards. That's it. Until next time, you know the drill. Ta-ra!